What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Devin from Laxton Auto Detailer. Today we got in the shop a 2019 Hyundai Kona, and we're going to be doing just a full interior, nothing outside. And yeah, so I'll take you guys along the ride and show you how we do it. Let me show you a little bit about what we're working with today. So this is a passenger side. The biggest problem that my customer has would be the scuff marks, the kick marks on the door, on all the plastics and stuff, and then the salt stains. So this floor mat's going to be pretty easy to clean, and luckily she's got leather seats, so we're going to be doing a nice detailed wipe down on the leather seats. We're not doing a deep clean on the leather. It's really just the floor, the carpets. We got the summer and the winter carpets, and then cleaning all of the dash, all of this stuff over here. And this is the back seat. So we do have that famous Hyundai carpet that's kind of like the impossible carpet, but you know, we'll do as much as we can. There used to be a dog in here. Luckily there's not too much dog hair, and like I said, just a lot of scuff marks and kick marks and stuff. The trunk was not a main concern for her, but obviously we're going to be removing all of this stuff here, and we're going to be cleaning these summer carpets and then installing them. This is another look at the door. So I did explain that if there is damage to the plastic, you cannot clean damage, but it can be hidden a little bit by some good plastic conditioning. So we will be doing a deep clean of the plastics and then doing a nice conditioning for them. And finally, this is the driver's side. So the driver's side has the most amount of salt. I'm assuming underneath there's not gonna be too much, but underneath the driver's seat, there is quite a bit of salt. So we're gonna be using our extractor and our steamer to get rid of that. There is quite a bit of oil residue on the steering wheel and just, you know, a good bit of dust everywhere. So we're gonna be cleaning that. I'll change into my nice work clothes and we'll get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is to get a bag and gather all of the personal items. Luckily she has her own bag, so we'll be using that. The safety first, put on some gloves. We're just going to put this to the side. Okay, after that, we're going to take out all the floor mats. All right, next we're going to turn on the air compressor and gonna give it a good quick blowout. There's a lot of loose debris. I'll just get that out. I'm fine with it going over the floor in the garage. I'll just vacuum it later. And after that, I think we're gonna do the floor mats because they might take the longest to dry. So I'll be able to hang them up for a little bit. And luckily the heat is on, so it's gonna dry a little bit faster. So. All right, so these are the carpets. I just blew them out a little bit. They're gonna need some really deep cleaning. I'm gonna be spraying my all-purpose cleaner on them. agitating them and just rinsing them out. There's quite a bit of salt from previous years of driving without the winter floor mats. And these are the winter floor mats, so very dirty. They're going to need a lot of cleaning and conditioning. Let that sit for a little bit. Gonna break down all the dirt on the upper parts of the fibers. All right, gonna let that sit for a few minutes. I'm gonna pre-treat the floor inside the car and we'll go from there. All right, so particularly the driver's side, just gonna pre-treat it. Before I even vacuum. That's gonna help to loosen some of the debris. And when I go to vacuum, it'll help to take it all out. And then I'll steam it after. Hopefully remove all of that salt. Seat. And we'll do the back seat too. Right there. This is not so bad. I got a Bissell steamer extractor, so we're going to be using hot water and steam, and we're just going to be agitating and extracting some of this stuff, and then we'll see how it goes. The reason I like this brush is because there's hard, soft bristles, and in the center there's a rubberized plastic. So it actually helps to remove a lot of the hair, because there was a dog in here. So it helps to remove a lot of the hair and just agitate some of the dirt. I'm not going to leave it like this. I just wanted to agitate a lot of the stuff using steam, a little bit of vacuuming, and just sort of an all-in-one solution. Then I'll rinse it out after. Okay, so these are basically clean. I rinsed them out, steam extracted them again, and use the air compressor just to get some of the loose water out. And it's going to dry over the next few hours. Same with this. We're going to hit it again one more time with just the air compressor just to get some of the loose stuff out. A little bit of wear and tear here, that's okay. And this is the passenger front. Looks a lot better, but that's it. It's gonna dry over a few hours. Now we're gonna hit the inside. We're gonna start vacuuming the floor. Okay, so floor is vacuumed, floor mats are done. I still have to steam the salt off the floor. And I have to deep clean all the plastics around. Here I just have, if you know what this is, it's just a sponge with a mesh on it. So it's a little abrasive, but it's non-abrasive abrasive. And I have a detail brush just to help get into some of the smaller areas. There's quite a bit of grease buildup, so I need the abrasiveness of this to help cut through that. And we're gonna clean the door, the dash, basically this whole area. When I do one corner, I do like as much as I can in one corner, and I move on to the next corner. So we'll start with that. Do the steering wheel now. All right, so all the plastics and vinyls and leathers and everything's cleaned and wiped down on the inside. The floors were vacuumed. So I'll just show you the inside, then we're gonna get to cleaning the salt stains in the floors and all that stuff. So Here we go. There's a lot of scuff marks here. So hopefully, you know, that's from bottles and stuff. Anyway, hopefully the conditioning is going to improve that. Here too, there's a little bit of scuff marks and there's a little tear right there. So just gonna go So on the leather, we didn't do a deep cleaning. We just did a wipe down. Same thing goes for here. So everything's clean. Feels really good. Doesn't feel greasy or anything. Steering wheel, completely clean. You know, the whole dash, everything's clean. So now we're going to be steaming the floors and removing the salt and all the stains that's there. All right, so everything is drying now. I got the car fans going because the client is coming in about 45 minutes. I'm just making sure that the car is going to be nice and dry for her when she picks it up. So all I have left now is just give a quick wipe down to the door jambs, put the plastic trim, conditioner, protectant on everything, and then clean the inside windows. I did the outside windows because, well, you know, there's no point doing the inside windows if the outside windows are not going to look good, because then everything's going to be dirty. You're not going to be able to see anything. So let's do some plastic condition. So here it's pretty simple. We're going to take our product, put it into the microfiber, get it a little bit damp. Okay. Then we're just going to go in, massage it in. Okay, so it's going to give it a little bit of a shine, going to protect it a little bit. It's going to help. It's not going to fix the scuffs like this. See that right there? Not going to fix that, but that's okay. We're not working miracles. You give a quick leveling wipe, and that's it. You just keep going for the rest of the car. Here we go on this one. Hot air is going to help to evaporate some of that water that's in there. This is a water-based dressing. Second towel, just level it a little bit. Waited too long, that's okay. There we go. We just got to keep doing that on the rest of the car. Just gonna spray a little bit there, a little bit here. right, let's clean some glass, a little bit of rinseless. Just that easy. The sunroof too. All right, gonna do all the glass now. All right, guys, so that's about it. Did the shampoo, cleaning all the plastics, dressing all the plastics, vacuuming, doing the floor mats, the rubber mats. So this is kind of what it looks like. Okay, if you remember all the salt that was there before. This is what it looks like now. All clean, no greasy dressing, just a nice water-based dressing. Everything looks nice and clean. The inside door jambs were done just to make it all come together. Just clean car, nice reset, ready for the next adventure. So there you have it. I will vacuum the floor mats, put them in, and it's all done. So that's it, guys. That's my little process on how I do a sort of a reset detail on the inside of a car, especially after winter. A lot of salt, you gotta use water. You gotta use hot water, steam's great. You can get like wet steam, even better. Use an extractor, have a really heavy duty shop vac that's gonna be there to pull out some of the moisture that you put in and let the car dry. Don't let the client drive off with a really wet car. It's not gonna be good. You never know if they're just gonna park it outside, windows closed for 2 weeks and then come back and nice and moldy. So I ran the car for about an hour with the heat on, recirc, AC, and when she picks it up, I'll tell her to park it inside her garage and put the windows down, just let it dry. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like content like this, and be sure to follow. If you have any other videos that you'd like to see, or any tutorials, or you guys just have any questions, just let me know. I'm here for you guys, so peace.